Well, you know, the Midwest is not blessed with mountains and the type of geography that one might think is a preferred cycling destination. But one thing we do have is vast expanse and endless miles of gravel road.
Every spring, the small city of Emporia, Kansas welcomes hundreds of cyclists who come to test themselves at the Dirty Kanza 200.
The Dirty Kanza 200 is an adventure ultra-endurance bicycle race on the gravel roads through the Flint Hills of east central Kansas.
It's one of a growing genre of bike races.
We affectionately refer to this as gravel grinding.
The event attracts seasoned pros racing for the win and amateur cyclists like Wendy Davis, who ride for entirely different reasons.
It's kind of hard to explain to someone who does not ride because they don't get what riding gives me. But the whole 200 miles, why would you want to do that? And very simply, because I can.
Last year, Davis finished the race in about 19 hours. This year, she's back, hoping for a better time.
I think 17 hours is totally doable. Totally doable.
Riders leave town at 6 a.m. The fastest will return about 12 hours later, but just about anything can happen on the course.
Because of the flint nature of the hills, the gravel can be very unforgiving to a bicycle tire.
Got a flat tire. We're looking good, though. I think we're gonna do her. Hopefully, that's the last one. We only got, 125 miles left. I think we'll be all right, Joe.
By the midway point, 100 miles, the biggest challenge was unseen, but not unfelt.
Who turned the damn wind on? I feel like I'm moving and not going anywhere. Very frustrating.
Despite the tough headwind, Davis and her husband Jim pushed back onto the course.
I don't use music when I ride on the gravel. I like the sound of it. If the gravel is crunching, I'm still moving forward. Is the way I look at it.
A few hours later, the fastest riders were coming across the finish line.
But riding 200 miles of gravel, I know the first time I started this race, I was like, I don't even know if I can ride 200 miles on gravel. And I think that resonates with a lot of people.
Back out on the course, the night was falling, but Davis was pedaling on.
I think these races are something different for everyone. Like some people want to win. My winning is when I finish.
At 1:30 a.m., after 19 and a half hours of riding, Davis rolled back into Emporia.
That's horrible. I didn't reach my goal, but it's okay. Because there's a lot of wind out there. And I got to bike. That adds to the hills with wind.